Hello everyone, my name is Alekhya. My company review session is about Infosys. Infosys is a multinational corporation. It is the second largest Indian IT company, while TCS takes the first place. It was founded on 7 July 1981 by Narayan Murthy. Its headquarters is in Bangalore. Its current CEO is Salil Parekh. Its industry is IT services and consulting. Its credit rating given by Standard & Poor's is A. Next is vision and mission of Infosys. The vision of Infosys is to be globally respected corporation that provides best of breed best business solutions leveraging technology delivered by best in class people. Its mission is to achieve their objectives in an environment of fairness, honesty and courtesy towards their clients, employees, vendors and society. Next is the key people of Infosys. Salil Parekh is the CEO and MD of Infosys. He was appointed as interim CEO of Infosys from 2nd January 2018 and will continue his responsibilities for 5 years. The chairman is Nandan. Next is the company presence of Infosys. Infosys is present in 18 cities in India and has various facilities. As on March 31st, 2019, the company is spread across 191 locations in 46 countries. These are the subsidiaries of Infosys. Some of them are Edgeworth System Limited, Infosys BPM Limited, Infosys Consulting Limited, Panaya, Nova Consulting LLC, Calidus. These are the competitors of Infosys. The major competitors of Infosys are TCS and Wipro. Because in Indian IT sector, the ranking stands in TCS is first place, Infosys is second place, and Wipro stands in third place. So these two companies are the major competitors of Infosys. Then there are other IT sector companies which provide the same services and solutions like IBM, Capgemini, HCL, Tech Mahindra, Cognizant, Accenture, Emphasis, and LTI. Next, these are the products and services of Infosys. Infosys is a service-oriented company, so the products it provides are called solutions. The first product is Finacle. Finacle helps traditional and emerging financial institutions drive truly digital transformation. Next is Infosys NIA. Infosys NIA platform converges the big data analytics, machine learning, knowledge management. Infosys Edge Suite. These Edge Suite help businesses achieve excellence and become truly digital with their banking solutions. Next is Panaya. Panaya enables organizations to accelerate application change and continuously deliver innovation with its enterprise agile delivery platform. It also provides cloud-based application delivery. Next are the digital services. The digital services, some of the digital services that Infosys provides are digital marketing, digital interaction, data analytics, blockchain, cloud services, SAP services, and cybersecurity. And the core services that Infosys provides is application management services, prop proprietary application development services, independent validation solutions, and product engineering and management. Next is awards and achievements of Infosys. In 2020, Infosys received many multiple awards. So it was most honored company for receiving multiple awards for All Asian Executive Team ranking from Institutional Investor. In 2019, it received United Nations Global Climate Action Award in the Climate Neutral Now category. In 2018, it won the Best Cash Management at the ET Now Star of the Industry Awards 2018 for excellence in working capital and cash management. In 2017, it won Best CEO, Best CFO, and Best Investor Relations by Institutional Investor magazine, and also the Golden Peacock Environment Management Award. Next is pestle analysis of Infosys. PESTEL stands for political, economic, social, technology, environmental, and legal. Infosys political depends on Indian political structure. So Indian political structure is considerable stable enough for Infosys to be active. But the negative is that the US declared that outsourced IT companies will not get tax benefit. The next is economic. There is a growth in the domestic IT sector by 20%. The next is social. The positive aspect is that English is widely spoken language in India. Technology. In India, it is said that low-cost technologies and new innovations are available very often. India is said to have the world's lowest call rates. Next is environment. The company is focusing on reducing the carbon footprints, energy utilization, and water consumption. Legal. In legal, Infosys can have the benefit of special economic zones as the requirement falls under it. And Infosys can get tax benefits and fiscal benefits. And Indian government is also strengthening the IT Act. Next, we are going to talk about Porter's five forces analysis. The Porter's five forces analysis is used to determine the balance of power. The first is threat of new entrants. New entrants bring innovation and put pressure on Infosys, which forces them to go through low pricing strategies. Next is bargaining power of suppliers. Suppliers is in a dominant position can decrease the margins that Infosys can earn in the market. Bargaining power of buyers. Buyers are more demanding. They want the best offers with minimum prices which affect the profitability of Infosys in long run. Next is threat of substitute products or services. There are always new products and threats. So the only solution for this is Infosys being loyal to their customers and improving their services. Next is rivalry among the existing competitors. Normally, rivalry drives down overall profitability, but by differentiating from the rivals, we can tackle this issue. Next, we are going to talk about BCG matrix. BCG matrix consists of four windows: star, question mark, cash cow, and dog. Star means high growth, high market share. For Infosys, the star products are Infosys Technology Limited BPO and software products. The question mark for the company is the consulting KPO and package information. The cash cow is maintenance application, development software products, BFSI industry, and retail industry. The dogs that the company has are none. Next, as of today, the BSC share price of Infosys is 1011.45 rupees. The BSC share for 5 years is constantly increasing and decreasing as we can see. The all-time high Infosys stock closing price was 13.84 on September 22nd, 2020. Next, we are going to talk about the financials of Infosys. Infosys sales, as we can see in the chart, is increasing steadily and 2020 is the highest sales, 90,971 crores. From 2016 to 2019, there is 68.7% rise in the sales percentage of Infosys. Next is the PE ratio. The PE ratio helps investors determine the market value of a stock as compared to the company's earnings. A high PE ratio could mean that the stock price is relatively high or to earnings and possibly overrated. A higher PE value shows that investors are willing to pay a higher share price today because of growth expectations in the future. A lower ratio might indicate that the current stock price is low relative to earnings. As we can see in the chart, the PE ratio of Infosys is increasing. Next is the gross profit margin. Gross profit margin reflects how successful a company's executive management team is in generating revenue, considering the cost involved in producing their products and services. But as we can see here, there is a slight decrease in the gross profit margin in Infosys. Next, we are going to talk about shareholding pattern and net worth of Infosys. Shareholding pattern of a company shows that the total number of equity equity outstanding in the company is divided by between various owners. In Infosys, the promoters are 13% and the major percent is covered by total domestic institutional investors. So we can here say that Infosys is following the BSE rules that it has to maintain 25% of public shares. Next, we are going to talk about net worth. For a company, net worth is the value of the company. Essentially, it is a measure of what entity is worth. As we can see in the chart, Infosys net worth is continuously increasing at a steady rate. Next, Infosys in COVID-19. Infosys Foundation committed rupees 100 crores towards COVID-19 relief efforts. Infosys Foundation partnered with Narayana Health City to open 100-bed quarantine facilities for COVID-19 patients. Infosys is ensuring employee safety and building business resilience in the time of COVID-19. These are the CRS activities of Infosys which are done in COVID-19 pandemic. Infosys plan for future is Infosys sees cloud and analytics as future billion-dollar units. It aspires to be an industry leader in how they incorporate sustainability. Its ESG priorities are environmentally, it wants to serve the preservation of our planet by shaping and sharing technology solutions. In social, it wants to serve the development of people by shaping a future with meaningful opportunities for all. In governance, it serves the interests of all their stakeholders by leading through their values. Next, conclusion. Infosys is a global leader in technology services and consulting, and they enable clients in more than 50 countries to create an executive strategy for their digital transformation. Thank you.